Family life, work responsibilities, financial matters, helping our friends, time for God. How can we better balance it all and achieve greater joy in our daily lives? And in our culture today, with public vulgarities and immoral behavior, there's never been a better time to experience great leaders in our society, whether it's in the church, at work, or in the sports and entertainment field. But how can we get there from here? How can we grow spiritually as a leader? In fact, how can we become great spiritual leaders within our own circle of influence? At Mission Possible, it is possible to sharpen your leadership skills and impact those around you in a positive and spiritual way. Here at Hales Corners Lutheran Church, this half-day event coming up on February 21st will offer you the tools you need to bring your Sunday morning faith to your Monday morning meeting. Best-selling author Reggie McNeil is the keynote speaker at this upcoming event. He's written a new book called Practicing Greatness: 7 Disciplines of Extraordinary Spiritual Leaders. McNeil will highlight disciplines like self-awareness, self-development, and decision-making.
We need great spiritual leaders in every domain of culture, not just church life. We need great spiritual leaders in politics, in business, in education, in the sports field, in healthcare. And I'm privileged to work with great leaders in all of these arenas who are Jesus followers.
Mission Possible is a stimulating conference that's not just limited to people who have a church role to perform. McNeil says God has already deployed His missionary leaders across all sections of our society. We just need to tune in a little more and develop our strengths.
I'm going to really focus on helping people develop their strengths. Our culture really helps to acquaint us with our weaknesses and would like to rivet our attention on just fixing what's wrong with us. But I contend that the best shot, everyone's best shot at making their best contribution is to get better at what they're already good at. See, God has given us what we need for this journey, assessing our talents correctly and then figuring out how we can exercise those and practice those, rehearse those, so that we're better at it. That's going to be the very best way for us to make our best leadership contribution.
Most people think that being great is something others assign to you. Others think that practicing 7 new disciplines will take too much time and energy. But McNeil isn't buying it. It's not an overwhelming assignment because God is on your side. He's helping to equip you for a lifelong investment in which you'll bless others, whether you're a student, a senior, or any age in between. Even groups, they can learn how to work together more effectively as a great spiritual leader.
Developing greatness as a leader is a lifelong journey. But there are some things that you can do along the way, in fact that you'd better be doing along the way, in order to make your best mark as a leader. The biggest thing I want people to get out of this Saturday is that greatness is something that God wants to give us. It's not some elusive something that we might encounter in life. This is what an intentional life leads to. God's interested in this happening.
Join Reggie McNeil along with WISN TV's Joyce Garbasiak as they share their ideas on approaching life and achieving greatness.
I'm Reggie McNeil, and on February the 21st, that's a Saturday, I'm going to be there with a bunch of folks from all over your area to talk about how we can be great spiritual leaders. In fact, we'll take a look at 7 key disciplines, life practices that we can give our lives to that will make all the difference in moving us from just being good leaders into being great leaders. See you there.
Make reservations now for Mission Possible at Hales Corners Lutheran Church on Saturday, February 21st. Get motivated to enrich your spiritual life with extraordinary skills for everyday leaders.
Hey, I'm Reggie McNeil. I look forward to being with you on February the 21st at Hales Corners Lutheran Church to take a look at what it means to be a great spiritual leader, how to exhibit and exert extraordinary spiritual influence in the lives of the people around us. We'll take a look at 7 areas, life practices that we can give our attention to that will make all the difference in being a great leader. I look forward to seeing you there.